What is going on, everyone? Oh, there was going to be such a seamless transition, and then I'm not sharing the game. Shoot. We were so close to perfection. We were so close. There it is. What is going on, everyone? Triforce Comet, Danny, Matt, Thomas. I think Sanjay's here too. How is everybody doing? We've got a pretty exciting stream. We skipped last week because, you know, kind of a somewhat exciting big game came out and a lot of us took some time away to play it. So we're back at it and we made a lot of progress. The map is in the game. We have a map, dungeon map, so that's exciting. And we made some enhancements to the way that items drop from enemies. They kind of bounce now, so we'll check that out. Looks really nice. Drinking so okay, nice. Awesome, well thanks for hanging out, my friend. I have this dot on my forehead. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump in. I'm excited actually because this is hot off the presses. Thomas has been working on it all day and I have not got to test this out yet. So this is my first time checking it out as well. So we're gonna jump in and see what maps look like and see if we could try and find some bugs or things that we want to improve. So let's go to an existing dungeon to like really show it off good. We'll go to Buried Doves. Oh yeah, I did some weird stuff in my version. Let me... The heck did I do? Okay, so first I want to show the item drop. I think some of these enemies here at the beginning have items. So you see they kind of bounce now when they drop. I know I ruined your dungeon. Kind of a nice little pop. So the item isn't just there, it actually looks like it kind of dropped from the enemy. There we got a chest here. I'm not going to open it. Go in the next room here. Now, on our map, we can see the rooms that we have visited. We can zoom in and out. But we can't see treasures, and we can't see the other rooms in the dungeon. That's because we haven't collected the map or the monocular, which I don't think are actually in this level. So we'll have to go back and add them in. Let's do that real quick. Map. Okay, so we got a treasure chest there. So if we look at our map right now, see that? We grab this. You'll now see the map icon here, and we can now see the entire dungeon layout. How awesome is that? So dang cool. Yes, the map is here. The map is implemented. Maps. You can zoom out pretty far. Woohoo! So, let's grab the monocular. The monocular will reveal the location of chests. And it looks like other room information too. The boss, where the end level tile is, stairs. And yeah, we can now see that there's chests here we haven't grabbed. So it's only going to show you the chests in rooms that you've already visited. So if we grab this, should see, what does it do for the chest? Does it leave the chest there? And you can see the player's location is actually tracked too. Oh, they should all show. Okay, I was gonna say, I think it makes sense to show them all, but that's okay. Remember, this is hot off the presses, so we will find some bugs. Yeah, I think yeah, the chest should go away unless we have like an opened sprite, but yeah, I think they could just go away. Yeah, agree. Okay, so we're gonna go up into this room. Really like the way a monocular can give a player a goal to work forward to. Yeah, definitely. Like, instead of just blindly going around the dungeon trying to figure out where treasures are or where things are, you can search for the monocular and then search for treasures. Are there any other chests in the dungeon that don't spawn? Good question. I don't think so. I think they all spawn in this one. You can add one in really quick. Would you consider a golden monocular for info like end tile, boss, etc.? This way you can give granular info. Oh, that's an interesting idea, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, right now it's just the monocular shows you all that. But yeah, maybe there's some benefit to splitting that out. We'll think about it. Not a bad idea. Alright, put a couple chests. Okay, we got the map. So let's go get the monocular. Okay, so yeah, so it is showing chests that don't spawn from a link. So any chest that you have placed down does show up. And actually, I think that's fine. If it's hidden behind a link, well, No, you know what? We probably should still show it, even if it's hidden behind a link. No, I think it's okay if special items don't show up, because if you want them to show up, you just put them in a chest. Don't think rugs should show up. Yeah, I don't think rugs need to show up. I think it's important for pits and poison to show up, because those are things that actually affect the player and affect the decisions you're going to make looking at a map, but the carpet doesn't really affect any decisions, so I don't think it needs to show up. Spikes don't show up. How would you show a pit? Just a black area, right? At least I don't think spikes show up, but I think that's okay because spikes can raise and lower, so like they can become safe ground, so maybe we don't need to show it. But could be a good idea to have the spikes show. Oh wait, no, you have oh, you do show spikes. Is that what the black is here, right? Those are spikes? So maybe we should change those instead of black for the spikes. Maybe they should be gray. At least I'm pretty sure those are spikes. Let's go in there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's good information to have, but we should differentiate it from a pit. Those are missing tiles. Oh. Oh, interesting, because the spike removed the tile, right? Yeah. Maybe red or gray. Yeah, I think I like them being gray. Monster Man, thanks for swinging by. So that is another thing that has been implemented that I forgot to mention. When an enemy dies in a pit, and we still have some bugs to work out with this, but when an enemy dies in the pit, they'll no longer drop items in the pit. They'll drop them on a safe tile. And we added a little star animation that plays when the enemy reaches like the bottom of the pit. So you'll see like that little bink. And then the item drops here. So just a little enhancement. Gray sounds good? Okay, cool. Oh, the carpet removed tile. So we should probably have the anything that overwrites a tile should show up as like a tile. Or we should just yeah, we should just register the carpet as showing up in blue or whatever. Here's where the map's really helpful, because you could see that this room was here. So you know, if you check the map, you could push that bookcase over. I wonder if, since we're showing the end tile, maybe we should show checkpoints on the map too. We should make like a little checkpoint icon. I think that'd be a good idea. Okay, so this treasure has shown up. Okay, so now it shows on the map. Yeah, I think if a treasure can be triggered by a link, we should have it show up, and then that way the player knows, oh, I gotta go back in this room and do something. Talk about having an option per room for preventing it from showing when collecting the map. That way you can hide rooms. Yeah, that could be cool. Treasure down there. Hopefully someone's taking notes. I'm not. Okay, so yeah, I think, oh, that's interesting. The spikes in here aren't showing. So I guess it's just the proximity spikes that remove a tile. The normal spikes don't. So we just need to fix the proximity spikes. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at some other existing dungeons so we can get a good feel for how things are looking. Yeah, isn't that weird? Let's check out the never-ending dungeon. Hey, Sanjay. Okay, it's a normal room. Got our map. Now we can see our big dungeon. Beautiful. You can tell I like building up and to the right. Apparently. So you can see the poison on the floor. Kind of cool. Ooh, it probably does show hidden pitfalls, doesn't it? What room was that? I think that was this room. Yeah. Could you like go, these are all hidden? Yeah, we probably don't want to show those. Well, yeah, probably not. Oh, wait. No, never mind. It's not showing the hidden pitfalls. It's not. Because they go up here. We're actually good. Those are hidden. I got confused. They're showing up black. So when we get to that room, we'll see what it does, but I assume it's going to be fine. Yeah, because I had this chest here on one of the tiles. Okay, so now that we have the monocular, you can see the warp pads and the chests. And our end level tile. Okay, cool. And yeah, you can see rooms you haven't been in yet are a little darker. Rooms you have been in are a little lighter, and then the room you're actually in is really bright. Bink. I love the little star effect. It looks so good. Bink. I knew putting the map and a monocular in the dungeons so far would pay off. Yeah, you don't have to go back and redesign your dungeons. He believed. Whoops. Oh, that's the other thing we implemented. Man, we did so much the last couple of weeks. So, when you are down to 1 heart, it now beats, and you can hear, if you listen, there's a little sound. Oh, did we show that off last time? Okay, never mind. Maybe we did. So when you pull up the map, it's always where you left it. Which is probably good. But I think what we should probably do is have the map center on the player when you open it. Because you might check the map and you're down here, and then you close it and then you play for a while and come back. And you're way up here, and the map's still looking down here, and you gotta go look. Okay. Yeah, I was curious what you guys thought about that. I think that's a good idea. Have a button to center on the player. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. I think, did we have that in the plan? I think we had some kind of button we were going to implement. Did I not get a key? What happened here? One of the Zelda games has a small jingle play if the player has the compass and walks into a room with the key. Oh yeah, that's interesting. It's an interesting idea. Chewie. Say hello. Alright, he wants out. I believe that's already there. Check the camera icon. Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay, yep, never mind. That, that's already implemented. Sweet. So is that going to the center or is that going to the player? Let's see. Oh, that's just going to the center. Okay. Yeah, it works. It's just centering the camera. Yeah, we could probably change that to just be a button that takes you to the character instead. Although I guess if we're going to make it so that the map opens and centers on the character, then we don't need a button. Does that just say button? Oh, it does. That's awesome. Well, now we know. Oh yeah, and you can see my stupid face is blocking it. You can see the, when you collect them, the map and a monocular will pop up right here. Those squares will be empty when you don't have them. Did I put a key in here? What did I do in this dungeon? Oh, you know what? I killed an enemy. Excuse me, jeez. I killed an enemy in a pit. I know that's kind of bugged right now. We got some bugs going on with the pit that we're fixing. Or that Thomas is fixing. Should say. All right. So many untitled dungeons. We gotta fix the autosave. I wonder if the key appeared under one of the pushable blocks. Oh, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Let's go to Dungeon of the Sky. And then after this, I'm gonna... Oh, that's right. I had to replace myself when we were making this one, or playing this one. Oh. Okay, so we are here. But yeah, when I hit the center, I don't see anything, and I think it's because I haven't visited a room where the camera gets centered. Yeah, I think it should center on the player. That'd be good. That'd help. Thanks for playing. No problem. Thanks for playing, cheater. All right, well, since okay, actually, before we play any more dungeons, I do want to... Oh, wait, you know what? There's one thing I want to show off real quick, and that's that this works with multiplayer. So if we add in some more players. Tower of Hera. Okay, we'll check that out. If we go and look at the map. Oh wait, I'm gonna get the map. So yeah, the map shows the layout, and then when we get the monocular, we're gonna be able to see where the players are. So I see that player 1 is here, and players 2, 3, and 4 are in this room. So really nice for multiplayer if you're trying to find each other. So player 1 is locked in this room, so player 2 can go head over here. Now we can see 3 and 4 are still in the first room, player 2's here, player 1's over here. Should the players just always be shown? It highlights the room you're in already. Yeah, actually, I think I like how it is now, because being able to find an item that lets you see other players' locations could be helpful if you create a dungeon where like one player starts in one room and one player starts in one like way off somewhere. Maybe as a designer you don't want the player to know how to get to that player until they get the monocular. Since locations of things seem like a monocular function, I think maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I think it's cool. I mean, I guess you're right though. You would still know, because you would see a room lit up like way over here and you'd be like, oh, that's obviously where player 2 is. Maybe doors should show up. I think I'm okay with doors not showing up until you enter the room. I think that's good information to only get once you've been to a room. But yeah, thinking about it, you have a good point, Thomas, that like, you're already going to know where player 2 is because you're going to see a room up here that's lit up. Player 2 starts here and player 1 starts here, so like, maybe we should just show the players. Yeah, let's think on that a little bit. We'll see. So yeah, works for multiplayer. Pretty cool. See where all the players are in the dungeon. Yeah, Chewie's screaming. I closed the door. And I'm never going to hear the end of it, so... Oh, okay. He gave up. Chewie gave up. Which one was the Tower of Hera one? It was the Dungeon of the Sky? Is that the one with all the stairs? Oh, it's actually named? Okay. Yeah, this one looks like. This one's interesting because the carpet is used. Yeah, the reverse walls show up. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I like just looking at the map. It feels like I'm playing an Atari game. It feels like I'm playing Adventure or something on Atari. Should have a mode where all you can see is the map. You have to move around. Alright, let's look for Tower of should probably add a text search up here. Normal dungeon designer? Yeah. Regular dungeon designer. Did I pass it? Yeah, I think, yeah, you're right. Search and filter options for my dungeons would be good. Like, we can do similar ones to what we have for the online. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, there it is. You know what we haven't updated in a while is Warthog Sweeper. We gotta make a new Warthog Sweeper. Alright, so here we are. That's so cool. It looks so good. And then after this, we're going to make a room, throw every object in the game in it, and see how they show up on the map. Oh, you know what? We should probably put... That shouldn't take any time at all. No, it won't be that bad. It won't take that long. There we got the map. So now we can see the whole dungeon. The little rooms over here. Should make the zoom out a little faster, I think. Alright. Yeah, I figured those are probably the sign rooms. Yeah. Cool, so now we can see where the stairs are. And there's a chest here. Do you want to show the extremely aesthetically pleasing tutorial? Yeah, we could at least just show it off real quick. Show what we're working on. It's probably just your mouse. You're probably right. This mouse has seen better days. And I think you can increase scroll speed, like, in your PC settings or whatever, right? Mouse settings. Choose how many lines to scroll each time. Cursor speed. Ooh, I should increase my cursor speed. 13? 13 is good. maybe 12. Like 15. Ah. I always do that. I click on OBS instead of the game. There we go. Yeah, I think that sped it up a bit. Okay. Never mind. I think at some point we were talking about doing a discrete zoom levels. Yeah. That's true. Alright, so we go down the steps and we are here. I wonder... yeah, I am going to zoom around web pages like crazy and be like, what the heck is going on? I wonder, should we label the stairs, do you think, on the map? There should be little letters. It's probably good info. Yeah, the stairs and the warps. Oh yeah. Doors as well, I suppose. Although generally you probably should just design it so they're across from each other, but maybe doors don't need it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I agree. I don't think doors need it. Because that kind of encourages bad design. Yeah, that's a good point too, like a Lost Woods puzzle. But I guess if you have a Lost Woods, you just wouldn't give them the monocular yet, you know. But I do think with the doors, like, they should be across from each other. If they're not, like, let's not encourage that, you know. I didn't go up here yet, did I? Okay, cool. So we're in this room. Now over here. Seems good. Okay, down here. Okay, chest shows up. All right, we'll go through this door. Never mind. What am I missing? Get dash boots somewhere? Let's go down here. No, we did that. Oh, the statues, right, right. Okay, we had a chest up here. Cool. Got our dash boots. And now we're in this room. That's just cool. I love that. Seeing like the pits. There's the stairs. Okay, now we are up here. You can see the pit. Yeah, we'll probably make the spikes gray. We'll show spikes. Because, like, thinking about it, it's probably good to know where spikes are, especially if you come out of the other side of, like, a door and there's spikes or something, like, nearby, or I don't know. Might just be good info. Alright. Cool. So... Oh, okay. So before we get into building a dungeon really quick to show off how everything looks, I do want to show, this is going to be a really rough view of the tutorial that we're working on, but just want to show that we've got this in progress. Things are starting to form for this. The UI isn't final on this yet, but we're going to have a tutorial. This UI is all placeholder, and it's going to have a series of different tutorials you can go through to learn how to do stuff in the game. So if it's your first time coming in, or if you're just curious about how a certain thing works, if you don't know how linking works yet, you can come in here and check it out. This is the first one that we have. Again, even the text here isn't final, just wanted to show. We're going to have a character that kind of walks you through the tutorial, and it says exit down here in the bottom. Shows you how many pages, as well as some text. And I won't read through all of this, but as you kind of scroll through it, it's going to be really simple. You're going to have a screenshot that kind of shows you what it's talking about, and then points you in the right direction for whatever you need to learn. So this very first tutorial is just kind of teaching you, hey, these left and right menus are for placing objects in the dungeon, building out the dungeon. And then telling you how to go through the tabs. Just the basics here. The fact that there's tooltips, letting you know that. And then telling you to, place an end level tile to end your dungeon, playtest your dungeon. And more. So this is just an example of like one of the very early tutorials, but there's going to be a whole handful of them. And when you complete a tutorial, it'll pop up with completed, turn green. Our tutorial person should be an elephant, so we can call them tutorials. Like an elephant tooting its trunk? Is that what you're saying? Ah, I see. Well, I think we're going to use the raccoon, but I like the idea. So... I have a big room here. So I haven't gotten around to changing max room size. Yeah, that's okay. Hopefully be working on the performance stuff soon. And then we can After that, we should play around with max room size, because just see how it impacts performance. All right, I'm real quick. Just gonna put down. We're in test mode now. We're testing things, so just put down one of everything. Even though I know none of these items show up, just want to make sure. Put these down here, and yeah, we'll put an extra up here. Save this dungeon so you can use it next time. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I actually have one saved like this. But oh well. I don't want to dig through all my untitled dungeons to find it. Test in a dark room. Oh yeah, we should. Good point. Oh, that's interesting. The torch like clips through the up block. Ever notice that? I don't think it always did that. Yeah. I don't remember it doing that. Should be all of them, right? Yep, okay. Stairs are good. Checkpoint. Warp. Okay, that's everything from that menu. Tiles I'm not really worried about. We'll just do the unique ones. I guess I'll put like a grate and maybe just a couple random. Yeah, whatever. Be cool sometime in the future to have a search box in the options menu so that you can just search what you want. Yeah, that'd be cool. Should make special icons for the one-way warp. Oh, like instead of the, like on the map, you mean? Might not be a bad idea. The one-way warp destination show up on map. Oh, you know what's interesting? I know right now you can... If you like put a end level tile on a wall and then put a wall over it, it'll still show up. So we'll see how that looks on the map. Yeah, I think the one-ways should show up on the map. If they don't, let's find out. Oh, I just deleted my tile. Put it here. There we go. Okay, we got that. Door. 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 Carpet. Put a couple of those. Don't need to put all these statues either, just one of each. We'll do a banner on the wall and here. Okay. See how it looks. Yeah, our catalog's getting big for sure. Been working on this game for a long time, haven't we? Okay, so right away you can see where the proximity spikes are, and then we do have a pit and poison here. Now, again, we're going to make the spikes gray, so all three of those spikes will show up gray there. So we'll grab the map. That shouldn't really do anything. Then we'll grab the monocular. And we have a bunch of info here. So yeah, it looks like right now the one-way warps do show up as... Are those all warps? There's... Yeah, they're right here. Oh, it actually shows the drop-off location too. We have activated, activated, deactivated, deactivated, on, location, off, location. No, it should. I think it should. I like that. And then, yeah, kind of interesting to see the end level tile in the wall. I think that's fine though. I mean, it's there. So if you don't want it to show, don't put it in the wall. Chest showed up, boss showed up. So I think one thing I do want to check, I think this all looks good. Other than the stuff we've already talked about. I think one thing I do want to check is, oh yeah, I should save this. We allow the end level tile to be underneath stuff. So what does it look like on the map underneath some of these things? So like the boss, all the enemies. Oh no, the enemies don't show on the minimap. Never mind. What does show? Stairs. Can't go under stairs. Chests. Put one under a chest. I think. Or no. Oh yeah. You can put a chest over it. Okay. I think that's it. So yeah, I mean, it's not that crazy, I guess. Should up and down blocks show? It's a good question. Probably, right? Because the whole cool thing about up and down blocks is that you can affect them in other rooms. So maybe that would be good to show. We'd need a new icon, obviously. The switch for them with the current color, that'd be nice info to have, yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't recall them being visible in Zelda maps. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh man, my mouse scroll is so weird. I need to fix this right now. This is not good. This is bad. What's the default? Is it 3? I think it's 3. That seems good. Okay. I'm never breaking that again. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at a map. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think they show it. "10 seconds of Googling at least has taught me that. I think I would have liked them to. Yeah, you know, it might not be a bad idea. Because, like, can you imagine, like... I remember, they don't show them, but also... their dungeons aren't customizable. So, like, they create the dungeons in a way that, like, you know, it makes sense. We want to give players the option to be able to, like, create a dungeon in a way where, you know, maybe they're way down here, and there's a room way up here, and I've got, you know, some up and to the right. Yeah, what's up with that? I don't know. It's just what I do. It's how my brain's wired. And, you know, just pretend there's doors between all these, and, like, you get the map, get the... what does the monocular do without... okay, so the monocular probably just shows you treasure in rooms you've been in. I didn't really test that. Let's look. If I only get the monocular, will I see that treasure? I do. Okay. Yeah, cool. That's actually... that's good. I like that. So yeah, I'm down here and I'm like, oh yeah, pretend I have the bow or something that can hit that. And I want to know if I should, and then I look up here and I see a line of up and down blocks, and I can say, oh, you know what? Yeah, I do want to hit that. Instead of having to backtrack. Might be good info to show. We can think about it. Maybe we'll talk next Monday about it. Oh, you don't think you should see the locks, just the color of the up and down? That could be enough, maybe. Okay. Yeah, that's true. You're right. What else? That slime is quite large, yes. Indeed. Actually, what's kind of cool too. You guys like my beautiful dungeon? Ten out of 10. Oh yeah, no music because of the boss. Trying to think what else to test. So the things that show are chests, the boss, stairs, poison, pits. And the end level tile and the warps. Yeah, I think we're good for now. We just need to fix the things we already talked about, and pretty golden. Yeah, this is awesome. So cool to see this in game. I know I've said this about a lot of things that we've had in the game recently, but like after 5 years of working on this game and like having this empty map screen for so long, like so cool to have this map in the game now. Big difference. I'm excited for the next for Steam Next Fest, so people can check out dungeons and they won't get lost anymore as much. Button. Alright, let's play some existing dungeons before we end for the night, so we can get more of a feel for the map, see if there's anything else wrong. It's a good one. Can do... We won't have to explain what the map is still in development. Yeah, that's true too. See the chemical factories map? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, pyramid would be good too. So yeah, right away, awesome looking. Main entrance. Something just died up there, I think. That's kind of weird. That's borked, okay. Cool. Alright, cool. Wonder if the rooms can be slightly closer together. Oh, on the map. Trying to think if there's any reason they shouldn't. Think the spacing's good? Cool. Look at that beautiful room. Okay, so this is kind of cool. This is where like we have the lava or the poison flowing in, right? So it goes into the walls. Kind of neat. Using the interior perimeter of the wall, so the apparent distance between the rooms seems bigger than it is. Oh, okay. So some of that blank space isn't actually blank space. It's technically part of the room. Oh, that was another change we made to the text. So the text boxes were a little further down and they displayed a little quicker. We changed it so the text remains on screen a little bit longer, and we bumped the text boxes up a little bit so they're easier to read. Hey, we got the map. Okay, yeah, this one looks really cool. I love that. This will be really cool once we get the water theme in, and we have like water too that you can show. Yeah, it looks awesome. Super map designer, yeah. Got some 1-bit map art going, yeah. So yeah, you can see this text is up a little higher. And you'll notice it stays on screen. I actually wonder if it could stay on screen even a little bit longer. Central control room. Did I go in here? I mean, that's where I came. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I want to find the monocular I think there's a monocular in here. Oh, and if you pause, the text stays up. That's cool. Display duration is augmented by the number of characters in the text, so more text equals longer display. Okay. We should probably set the base amount of time that it displays to be a little longer. So if you have one character on screen, make that just a little bit longer and everything else by extension. So I'm in here. South Reservoir. Oops. In this room. Okay. I get all those? I think so. Okay. Well, I don't want to play through this whole dungeon, but pretty awesome. Let me go back to the beginning and we'll grab the monocular. Should probably have put me to my character button here too. Oh wait, we do. Alright, monocular map. Let's see. Map, which we already had before. There's a monocular. Also proposed a secret room flag to keep rooms hidden from the map for things like sign rooms. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. I think it's a good idea. Alright, so cool. Look at all this info we have. We can see there's a chest in this room, chest up here, all these warp pads. Another chest in that room. Zoom out a bit. Got a few chests in that room. This one's a really good example of the map being cool. I want to look at it when we fix the carpet issue. See what some of these rooms look like, because I think this is all carpet. Some of these might be pits though. And then you can see the poison like going through the rooms. Really cool. I like that. Got our boss here. And then the final room. Pretty cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call things there. I think we got some good testing in. I think we have a good direction for some of the little things we want to fix, but otherwise the map's here. It's awesome. Very, very cool. So yeah, I think we'll wrap up there. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. If you are new here, you can wishlist the game. There's a link down below. We also have our Discord channel link down below where you can come chat with us between the streams and all that. And we stream every Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So come join us. And if you're watching on YouTube, hi. Come join all the things I just said. Yep, thanks for stopping by, y'all. We'll see you guys next week. Hope everyone has a great weekend. And I'll play us out with the trailer. All right, thanks all.